Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the 2019-2020 school year, or if you're new to OHVA, welcome. We're so happy to have you. My name is Mrs. Six, and I am teaching English this year and journalism. So this is kind of a welcome for my journalism students. Um, my contact information is there, but it's also in the classroom, so you'll be able to access it there. But I just wanted to show you kind of what I look like and show you who's talking to you right now. Little bit about me. I am from the Dayton and Cincinnati area, specifically Springboro. I've been teaching about 24 years. I am married. My husband's name is Brad, and I have three kiddos. My daughter Abby is 14. My daughter Ella is 13, and I have a son named Morgan, and he is 11. Ninth grade, seventh grade, and fifth grade. I love nachos. Could eat nachos every day. Yoga is probably my favorite hobby. I have three crazy pets. Bo and Pagani are our dogs, and Thomas is our cat. Cat Thomas in cat years is about 100 years old. He's really old. My favorite movie is Goonies, and my favorite book is Catcher in the Rye. Just a couple of pictures so you can kind of see who I'm talking about. Here's our old cat Thomas, and this is my desk. He legitimately sits every single day on my desk while I'm working, and he either sleeps or he is driving me nuts. So he sits there every day. This is Pagani. She is our rescue pup, and this is Bo. My daughters, Abby and Ella. Abby, and this is Ella. Both play lacrosse and are cheerleaders, and then our son plays lacrosse and football and basketball. This is Morgan, our son, and then just some fun pictures of them at Christmas and stuff like that. So I'm going to pause for just a second and take you over to the classroom. Here is our journalism classroom. And if you're new to OHVA, this is where all the content will be for all of your classes. Every time you log into your class, you'll see the content there for whatever class it is that you're logging into. So this happens to be for journalism. So obviously all of this content is for our journalism class. Excuse me, just a couple of important things about our class specifically and how I do things that might be, excuse me, be a little different from your regular class. Of course, you will have your Class Connect session. You'll be able to log into those from this, but I haven't created that yet for you guys because we have a little bit of time, but that will be there for you once it's created. So that's when you know that you have any type of Class Connect sessions you need to attend. Every week, you want to make sure on Monday to come in and check the announcements. Most of the time, the announcements are going to stay kind of the same through the week, but every day you should just kind of pop in and take a look. If something is different or changed from our Monday announcement, I'll put it up at the top in kind of red just to let you know there's something important that's popped up during the week that you need to make sure to take a look at. What I do every week is I have a class calendar for you guys. This is the Unit 1 calendar for this week. Our Unit 1 is most of our units are going to run about 2 weeks. So this is week 1, Unit 1. But it just tells you in yellow, it gives you information of, hey, make sure you're reading this. It's giving you that. Anything in green, highlighted in green, that's going to tell you that's an assignment that needs to be completed or an activity that needs to be completed. Same for our Class Connect down here. Because we are considered an elective, we do only have one Class Connect scheduled each week for journalism, and that is on Thursdays at 2:15 to 2:55. Because we are only meeting once a week, it's pretty important that you're coming to that session to make sure that you're looking at, whatever we're doing that week. And I will definitely be taking that time to talk about some of the projects that we're going to be working on and things like that. Okay. The other thing that I'll have each week is a journalism pacing guide. This is for the first unit, so this will eventually grow. Unit 2 will need to be there, Unit 3, Unit 4. So that's going to get a little bit larger as the semester goes on. And then this will always be on our announcement page is the calendar. It kind of gives you an idea of when we're working on specific units, some special days off like Thanksgiving or Labor Day, Christmas break. We are a semester class, so the last day for our class will be January 10th. So just make sure that you are keeping that in mind when you're working. And obviously, the only other thing that I want to chat with you about is some of the things in our course materials. So you're going to see that on the first day when you log in. But the syllabus is there, the teacher contact information, academic integrity, grading. So you're going to be reading through all of these, but the one thing I want to point out to you specifically is this grading information, and I actually have that open down here, so I'm going to open that up. So what this is it's a list of every assignment that you are going to be completing for the class and when or and how many points are available for that assignment. So this gives you a really good idea of where you should be working, what you should be doing, how much everything is worth. And it's also going to give you an idea of how things are broken up and laid out for you in the class, okay? So that's a lot of great information that you're going to want to make sure to download that on that first day and have it printed out if you can, or saved, save it to your journalism folder and make sure that you're looking at that weekly. For our class, obviously the syllabus is going to give you a little bit of information and tell you everything that we're going to be going over and what we're going to be doing. But just in general, journalism, obviously we're going to be doing a lot of investigation. We're going to be doing a lot of writing. We're going to be looking back through history at how journalism came to be and how it's developed over the years. We're going to be looking at a lot of really important things that have happened over the years that journalism has taken a part on. So there's a lot of really great things that we're going to be working on and looking at. It's going to be a fun class. So I am so excited to have you all in class this semester, and I cannot wait to meet you all on the 21st. Remember, those first 2 days you're going to be working in orientation, and then on the 21st, on Wednesday, is when you're going to really dive into my journalism class, all right? So have a great rest of your summer, and I will see you guys next week.